Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Macy. I'm a first-year law student at Northwestern California University School of Law. They're completely online. Today I thought I would give a very realistic house tour. I'm really not making this for anyone except for myself and Zach. I have tours of our last two apartments that we had when we lived in Eugene, and I also have one of our RV that we lived in for a little while before we moved into this house. And I realized I don't have one of this house. I do have like a really quick tour on Instagram, but nothing crazy. And I really would like to just have something for us of this house to remember, because we're not going to live here forever. It's a rental. We're planning on buying a house at some point. We're planning on moving to Hawaii. There's just a lot going on, and I would just really like to have something to remember this house. So yeah, it's going to be a very realistic tour. I did just clean up for the most part, but it's not perfect. Nothing is perfectly decorated. That's one of the number one reasons why I can't wait to own our own house, is because I feel like I'll actually be able to buy like investment things to decorate and keep ourselves organized. And right now stuff is just kind of wherever I can find a spot for it. So this is our real life, real house, hand-me-down furniture and all. Again, I'm not making this for anyone except for myself and Zach. I just want it for the memories. So without further ado, here is our 2-bedroom, 1-bath plus bonus room 1950s house. It's just over 1,300 square feet. Here is the front. So we have this nice little walkway, some brick. It has been raining. And since it's been raining, I have all the lights on. So here is what you see when you walk in. It's our living room. We have this entryway table. This is the same one that we had for our TV stand when we lived in Eugene. We got some plants. This guy, if you remember from my Eugene apartment tour, we found that at the thrift store. This coffee table is thrifted. This couch we got from my mom. She bought this thing back in like 2010, I think, so we've had it for a long time. We have this leather couch that was in the garage, but we brought it in here so we could have extra seating. And as you can see, we have some of our weights here so we can do our workouts in the living room. We do still have a happy birthday banner up because it was Zach's mom and sister's birthday, and it never got taken down, and now it's almost Zach's birthday. So might as well still leave it up. One thing you may notice too, this is literally, I think, the only thing I have hung up on the walls. I have not bothered to hang anything up just because, yeah, I haven't. I don't know. Over here I have a little basket for blankets with a couple pillows. We have our fish Roy in here. He's hiding in the back. And I did have this lamp on this table until we bought him the bigger tank. So I don't know what to do with the lamp. So it's literally just been sitting here. This is what I'm talking about, realistic home tour. I'll probably sell the lamp. When you go this way, we have our dining room. I only recently finished making over this. It was my office for a while. It was our dining room. We had a plastic fold-up table. I decorated it with my little pumpkin cake. We have our china hutch here. These are some succulents that I'm propagating, hopefully for our wedding. And then on this side, we have our bar cart. Coming into the kitchen here. It's very well lived in. We have Zach's Bluetooth speaker that we use most mornings. I've been trying to track like the protein and carbs and stuff, so I have a scale to weigh my food. Some jars for baking stuff, and this is just overflow produce that wouldn't fit elsewhere. Our kitchen is pretty big. Over here, we got some donuts that we have for breakfast. My cookbooks, utensils I use every day, and some cutting boards. Our cast iron. Over here we have our sink. Here's some dishes waiting to go in the dishwasher that we've used since we ran the dishwasher. I love these little built-ins around here, but I just never styled them. I didn't know what to put there, honestly. We have our little like breakfast table here, and it looks out into our backyard, which is kind of a mess because we're getting into winter. So like all of these bags of soil need to go. Our strawberries are dead. My garden is in here. I'll go out here in a little bit too. Most of that is dead, needs to get ripped out. Like the pool needs to get put away for the winter, that kind of thing. And then over here we had our little coffee bar. It was really cute for a while, but like we just ran out of storage. Like this thing is too big to fit in any drawers, so it just sits out. Have some plants. Here's the other side of it. And here we have our massive laundry room. So we have our dirty clothes basket, washer dryer. I have this for extra appliances, and then this box is for our recycle. Have some of my shoes here, like ones that I wear every day. And we have lots of storage over here. This is kind of our catch-all. So we have like our keys and stuff in here. This is our little travel fund that we put extra change in. Just some random stuff that literally don't have homes. Extra toilet paper. This is all like extra pantry storage. It's very unorganized, but I'm hoping to start organizing it soon. And then literally just like random stuff. This one has my extra like purses and stuff. This room is just huge. It's such a waste of space. If we owned this, I would totally turn it into another bedroom. Cupboard that I forgot to close. When you go this way, we have our bedroom right here. I did do like a full video of making over this room. It was such a difference. So yeah, Zach's side of the bed and my side of the bed. My little Gingy stuffed animal that I do sleep with every single night, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Random pile of cords for our electric blanket because where else are we gonna plug it in at? And yeah, this American flag, we straighten it out every couple of weeks, and every couple of weeks it gets crooked again, so I kind of gave up straightening it up. When you go this way, we have some storage here for linens. And then we have our other bedroom, and then that just goes back into the living room. So in here is the bathroom. Nothing fancy. I think I might have shared this like DIY toilet paper holder I made out of a magazine rack, which I still love. Beautiful shower curtain. And then we just have some storage behind the door. It's where I keep all of my beauty products, and it's a disorganized mess. Believe it or not, when we like moved in, like probably last winter, like most everything was pretty well organized, but at this point, like we just need to declutter things. We've lived here over a year now. This is the longest we've lived in one single house at a time, so it's just lived in. Coming out, and if you didn't notice, the beautiful 60s shag carpet. So goes back to the living room, and my lamp apparently fell over. And here we have a coat closet, and we just keep our vacuum cleaners. And this is my cloffice. So I have a little shelf here with some books, a few pictures that my mom printed out for me. This closet is a disaster. It's literally just a catch-all for everything. I have some of my clothes in here, random stuff that I don't use all the time, random like art supplies, craft supplies, random wedding stuff. I have a filing cabinet here for like important papers in my schoolwork. This basket holds my case books for law school. And my little desk setup. So I have my calendar, laptop. This is like my little checklist for essay writing. And my planner. Then I have this big mirror from Target with my little rocking chair for reading. Next to that, I have my book carts and an ottoman. This was something I used for a prop for announcing us moving to Hawaii. I've just been using it for storage at this point because I don't know what to do with some of this stuff. It's like stuff to get rid of. Here I have my dresser set up and another mirror to help make the room feel bigger. Lots of natural light. I have one of my old phones. I've been using this to take pictures of my ebooks. And then I have my dresser rack, so I have random jewelry that needs to get put away. This is like stuff I've recently purchased. Most of my pants, some shoes, and then these are like new items and some of my favorite items. So that's my cloffice. So that's the whole house. Yeah, it's our little home. This was like our first house. Like the other ones were just apartments. So let's go out back. It's kind of a mess, but we have a pretty big backyard. These roses are gorgeous in the springtime. I wish they were blooming right now. And yeah, all this is gonna get cleaned up soon. If we go out into the garage, so we have Zach's motorcycle and his brother's, our bicycles. This is like gardening and like paint supplies, that kind of thing. Got our tools. This is all extra holiday decorations. And then this box I use to spray paint stuff in. Almost everything on the shelf is for a garage sale, but I think at this point I'm just gonna donate it to Goodwill because I'm tired of looking at it. And then Zach has like extra army stuff, extra Christmas decorations. I think that's what's in here too. Yeah, more Christmas decorations. All of this stuff was here when we moved in. And then Zach just has his computer set up here. So that's this whole space. I have my little recliner so I can come hang out with him. Random storage.